Well, 2021 came in with a surprise. And because of our snow, we did not have church on the first Sunday. So we have postponed everything until this next Sunday. Let me close this thing. Maybe that helps. My glasses are on the way with the anti-glare, and it's going to make a big difference. So Sunday, January the 10th, this coming Sunday, we will be doing two things. Number one, we will have worship service as normal. And my message is finally a new year. It seemed like 2020, with all of its issues and problems and everything, would never get out of here. Well, we are entering a new year, and there are some promises. We have the promise of the vaccine that's going to hopefully protect us from COVID, and we can start entering some kind of normalcy for this next year. The message for Sunday is going to be finally a new year. And I'm going to talk about three different ways that we can make this new year more efficient, more joyful for us. I'm going to talk about being careful. Now, being careful is something that we probably all need to do that we are getting older. I remember when I had my first shoulder surgery and was finally able to start getting up and moving around. I walked outside and was not careful, and I tripped and fell and hit on my, at that point, good shoulder, making it a bad shoulder, which had to be fixed at some point. And also, because we are not out of the COVID situation yet, we still need to be careful. It's very easy for all of us to become COVID fatigued and start letting our guard down and start doing some things that maybe we shouldn't do because of this hope that we have that the vaccine is going to come to us pretty quick. So we need to be careful. But there's a spiritual concept part of being careful too. We need to be careful in regards to our spiritual life, and that's part of the main point that I will talk about on Sunday. Not only being careful, we need to be thoughtful, need to think of others. And the Bible tells us actually that we are to think more of other people than we do ourselves. And there are several illustrations I'm going to give of things that have happened to me just recently that made me consider being thoughtful in a different way. And when we are thinking of being thoughtful to God, then the Bible tells us to be thoughtful to each other. And so we will look at that. And then the last one, of course, is to be thankful. It's a proven fact that being thankful helps our physical life, that we are happier, that we are healthier, that we handle stress better when we are being thankful. And so I would encourage us to look at those three things to start out this new year: to be careful, to be thoughtful, and to be thankful. And I will see you Sunday. Also on Sunday, we will be having our first communion of 2021. It will be a walk-up communion still, as we are still practicing social distancing and not passing from one person to another. The communion will all be set up in the most sterile possible way that we can. And you will be getting a cup of juice and a cup with bread in it. You will take those two at the same time, discard the cups, and return back to your seat. But all in all, it is still communion. Until Sunday, be blessed. Almighty God, we thank you for this new year that we're entering in, and we just pray that you help us make it as joyful as we possibly can in your presence, calling upon your name. Amen.